sorry, I'm not Filipino, is one of the responses that we got at our last community event. So in April, we threw a spin cycle community event at Cycle Bar Scripps Ranch. Shout out to them and Trisha for instructing the class. And Art and I, we were at the front. We set up a little welcome table with our merch and all of our stickers spread out, you know. And so we're getting ready to welcome our community into the spin cycle class. And before we could do that, we had to have the previous class exit. And so, you know, a bunch of people are just passing by. Some people are stopping by to grab some stickers. Oh, are these free stickers? We're giving free stickers out, like, you know, free stickers. And so I shout out, hey, free stickers. And this lady passes by me and she looks at the stickers and she kind of looks away, like in disgust, like, ugh, like someone just pooped their pants. Like that was that kind of energy, you know. And she was like, sorry, I'm not Filipino. And she was just walking away, just no response, not even waiting for a response. And for me, I think there's two ways to handle this kind of situation. You know, in my 20s, I would have said, wait, what did you say? Are you kidding me right now? Like, you know, like pitchforks and torches. I would have been on you, like get over here, like a scorpion, right? In my 40s, so this is what I did. In my 40s, right? I say to her, sorry, we're not Filipino brand, but thanks anyways. Have a nice day. You know, didn't let it get to me, but it run me, you know, the wrong way a little bit. I told Art about it, and Art was just like, we're just having a conversation. Then Brian found out later, and they're like, what? We're not just a Filipino brand. I think maybe people get that confused. It's like this soup, right? Picture us as a soup. We're a Filipino-based podcast brand with ingredients who make up our community, whether it's white, black, Hispanic, Japanese, Chinese, doesn't matter. It's just our community, right? And, you know, I just wanted to share this because it's AAPI Heritage Month. And, you know, and I'm just tired of just not saying anything anymore, just not even sharing, just not being vulnerable. So I'm just putting that out there, you know. Like, I could have responded like I was in my 20s, but I'm not there anymore, you know. My 40s, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna let that sit with me. So like one thing that I'm gonna do going forward is, you know what, all stickers, we used to have a price tag on some of our stickers, free. Every sticker that you get is gonna be free. I want the community to have it. I want you to have access to it. And you know what, this lady, that, you know, that energy, like that, like there's no space in the world for that kind of energy, especially not now, you know. Let me sit on that. Not now, right? I'm like, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna do anything with hate towards anyone. No disgust towards anyone. Like, I respect all communities. You know, I work with all communities. So you know what I did? I was like, you know what, I'm gonna double down. This is AAPI month. I got this like rush ordered, and it almost didn't get here on time. So backtrack, or just to share for some context, I'm in front of Dan McKinney YMCA for our AAPI Heritage Month, and thank you to Christy and Justin for reaching out. I'm speaking on a panel. I have my placard here, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. We have an old RAV4 electric, and I see that I was sending it to my mom.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
hybrid?
Yes, it's a hybrid.
What year is this?
2026.
Yeah, I didn't know they had them. We have a 2012 electric RAV4 that my parents like, but they just stopped making them in 2012. And so I was gonna text my mom that.
No worries. I like every time I'm parked here, people don't see like my placard or anything,
I
and.
just took a picture of the EV because I didn't the HEV part, so I could send it to her.
Okay, no worries. Take it easy. Oh man. Okay, where were we? Oh, so I'm doubling down. Like, thank you, thanks anyways, you know. So she taught me a lot, you know, like, or she's going to teach me a lot, you know. Free stickers now, thanks anyways. So I ordered these, and I'm glad it got here on time, because I was going back and forth with the vendor, because I was scared that it wasn't gonna get here on time. It came from, I think, Las Vegas to San Diego, but it was going back and forth between the San Diego, United States Postal, USPS, right? And so I was like, hey, it's not gonna make it. You're just gonna gotta give it some time. They're processing it. I'm like, but it's processing from here. Anyways, AAPI Heritage Month, we created these stickers right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's the Filipino flag with a peace sign in the middle of it. And this is something that I'm trying to do, just in, you know, just in my personal life, especially with, like, coming from a Filipino background. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of beauty in being Filipino. The food, the culture, the people, the history, and so with that beauty, there also comes chaos. You know, the trauma, the experiences. Part of that beauty, to go back to it, grit and grind. That's what I love about the Filipino culture. But there's a peace sign instead of the sun, and that's just a reminder of me to bring peace in everything that you do. As much as you want to be, hey, like, that's not cool, like, that's like, you want to be as fiery as you can. Sometimes you just gotta be present and take a pause and react a certain different way, right? So I got that to share, or to pass out today. Got some assorted rice cakes. Got some assorted rice cakes to share with the group. And then the last thing. That lately I was like, oh my, is this another incident? You know, like, is this another incident where I'm just like, I don't know. But I'm glad she clarified that, you know, her family has, or her parents were just talking about, like, the hybrid and everything. This is my second thing that we're gonna pass out at today's panel. Oh, right here. This is a SD design with the jeepney print in the inside of our San Diego logo. So we're gonna give these free today at the panel. So I just want to say, like I said, we learn from our experiences. Don't let the folks that bring hatred, negativity in your life rule your life. And kind of let it drive you as well in the things that you do. Keep showing up. Keep representing your community. And keep being welcoming to others that are outside of your community. So happy AAPI Heritage Month. Whether you're in the community or not, I just want to say happy everything to y'all. So have a good rest of your Thursday.